From the Jax Federal Credit Union studio at Unity Plaza, this is River City Live.
Well, that's not exactly true. We're on a field trip today back here at Channel 4. So we have down the road Elizabeth, we have Rance, we have filling in for Mark today, comedian Drew Lynch. So welcome.
Hello.
And we'll be talking at length with you about your experience on America's Got Talent and how you're at the Comedy Zone this weekend. But I wanted to start off showing you all something amazing that happened last night here in town at our Gator Country concert series at the Jacksonville Landing last night. Before the show, a gentleman named CJ and his girlfriend Jessica were in attendance, and we brought a bunch of women on stage and told them that they were going to be in a contest, and they had their eyes shut. You notice I shoved those other girls off stage. So here's Jessica with her eyes shut in front of the crowd, and then this is what happened.
Will you marry me?
By the way, she said yes.
Good. I hope so.
Wow. And we have actually had one other, we've been doing that concert series for many years, and we actually had one other couple. They never even got to the wedding. They broke up before the wedding. So we think that the curse is done. These two are going to have a very long and happy marriage. I just could tell.
And props to that guy for the courage to do that in front of all of those people.
It was really, it was a shining moment, because what we did is we called out names like in a drawing, and the other three girls were completely plants. And so we had her friends make sure that she had signed up for the drawing. Oh. So it was great. She was totally.
I said I'm glad he decided not to in that moment, that the other girls were more eligible and compatible with him.
Would you ever do something like that?
Propose? No.
Just not at all.
Absolutely.
A public proposal like that, I don't know.
No, he said propose, period.
So, here's a gentleman that's not shy at all. He was a friend of ours that visited our show. He's actually my college roommate's son, Sam. And Mr. Chris Ulmer, who is becoming just, you know, a viral video guru with his visits to meet with kids who have different challenges in their life. So he and Sam made a video because they wanted a chance to shout out to Al Roker. And this is what happened yesterday. They got a reply. Watch.
Al Roker's a great weather guru. Just want to let everyone know that you're all stars. Especially you, Al Roker. You're the best. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Hey Sam, how you doing? It's Al Roker. Yes, I know it's kind of weird seeing me like this, but it's kind of weird seeing you like that. I don't normally see you. How's it going? Good to see you. Okay, so I saw you singing that song All Star with Mr. Chris, and boy, are you good. I'm pretty impressed. You know, I wish I could sing like that. So I know people will tell you, oh, don't do that. Go ahead and do it. The more the merrier. Just cut up, because you know what? Did okay by me, so you go right ahead. And I know you're a big fan of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I am too. It's one of my dream come true to be able to host that parade. I'm looking forward to seeing you here in New York City in November, all right? So you take care, you stay strong, keep singing, and stay funny, my friend.
What?
So, yeah, so last night, Jean Marie sat Sam down and showed him the video for the first time, and she said he was in stunned silence, and then he looked up and said, hey, you think we can get on Jimmy Fallon while we're there?
Kids always thinking.
So hi, Sam, I know you're watching right now, so you are an all-star, so that's cool. All right, today we have a couple of different topics and all have to do with habits, whether they are good or bad. And the first one we're talking about is known as Bra 30. So what do you think Bra 30 might be, if you had to guess, Drew?
The cup size? No. those are letters. I don't know. I don't get women.
I'm with you, my man. So
thank you.
So Bra 30 is actually that time of day when the bra has to come off. You know, the ladies have to just like whatever they have to do to get that bra off, it's got to go.
The pain we go through.
Do you have a time of day, Liz? What's your Bra 30?
I was asked this morning by our executive producer, Stuart, when he brought up Bra 30, and my answer was as soon as I get home.
Like the minute you walk in the door?
When I walk in the door. Not necessarily right when I walk in the door, but it's on my mind.
The next behavior is the man nod. The man nod is that nod that one man gives another, and the only appropriate response is another man nod.
But see, you guys don't understand. Sometimes we go into these situations where it's a lot of you ladies, and so we see another fella, and it's just like, all right, I got your back, bro. Yeah.
I'm here for you.
Yes,
You're here
yes.
for me. Yeah.
Okay, so you agree that that exists?
Oh,
All right,
yes.
okay. And then the next one is a controversial study, and it has to do with another behavior, actually two, thumb sucking and nail biting. So parents of thumb sucking or nail biting kids might find comfort in this new study that says that these habits could prevent allergies.
Huh.
But here's the reason. It's because you're introducing all of these extra germy things into your body.
I don't know if this is good or bad.
But what if you've got your kids all inundated with hand sanitizer?
Well, you know, I don't think that hand sanitizers are necessarily a good thing. You don't want to keep your kids like in that bubble, or they are going to get sick all of the time. But did you thumb suck, nail bite, any of this?
I don't know. My mom's actually in the audience right now, so I can ask her. Nope, she says no, and I don't remember doing it. But I don't have allergies either.
Rance, Drew?
So I was a nail biter until my mom threatened me with Tabasco sauce, but then I like Tabasco sauce, so it kind of worked out, you know? What about you?
Yeah, I bite my nails.
Do you?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Allergies or no?
No.
See? There you go. All right. So there you go. It works like magic. Speaking of which, we have a magician joining us right now, the first of two today. So we have Eric with us right now. So Eric, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Well, we have, I don't think, ever had a magician on our show.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah, lots of pressure.
Well, you always remember your first. So.
What do you have for us?
Well, I wanted to blend a little bit of art and magic because right now in Congress, magic is being petitioned to be recognized as an art.
Ooh, nice.
So I wanted to take the most popular art, painting, and magic, which is a helpful art, and blend the two if that's okay.
Please.
And I will do that in a card trick, obviously.
Okay.
You've seen a lot of this, Drew, on America's Got Talent, huh?
Yes, it's bringing back flashbacks from
I'm sure you've seen tons.
from Nam.
So again, regular deck of cards. Hopefully the camera can catch that. If you wouldn't mind helping me, I'm sure.
Sure.
Hopefully you saw some.
Am I getting paid for this?
You have to ask the producers. I have no idea. Okay. Then ask for me as well, because I don't know if I'm getting paid.
Okay. Yeah, I'll ask for. I'll
I
ask
can
for
help you out with that.
Do the nod. Yeah.
All right. If you would just say stop.
Stop.
Is that good for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll have one card. If you could take that, show the camera. I'll turn my back. I'll keep the cards in front, though. And when the card's been seen, just place it face down on the table. That way I can't see it.
All right.
Has been seen?
Yes.
Right on. So now I'm going to try and figure out what this card is. The use of a painting. I need to make a paintbrush, and this is going to be my canvas.
Oh, my goodness. This is Eric Casey you're watching right now.
Do we have a drum roll?
I know. I
or
wish
something?
we did have some kind of very suspenseful music because
Let
I'm
me try and get a better
getting
brush.
nervous.
Drew, since you've seen so much magic, do you have any idea what he's about to do?
I just have a feeling I'm not going to be here anymore. So.
All right. Let's try and paint this painting.
Okay.
Something
big is about to go down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the classic. I'm gonna try and recreate the Mona Lisa. I think everyone will recognize that.
Okay. Oh, whoa. What? Whoa. Can we? This is insane.
What?
This is a little creepy.
Things that make it. All right, I'm stepping back.
wait a
I've
minute,
seen
wait a
this in a
minute.
horror movie.
You get nervous?
I'm just going to tell you one thing.
Wait, and
if that card
you picked a
fills
card,
in
right?
that Mona Lisa, I'm going to lose it.
Oh.
Well played, well played.
Amazing.
I'll see if I can lift this better for the camera so the audience can see. Hopefully
Oh
it'll
my gosh.
stick a bit.
She is holding Drew's card.
Can
That
you see
is
that?
so crazy.
Hey, Drew, can you squeeze that in a bit shot? What?
All right. So, Eric, how did you even get into this? How does somebody even know that they're magic?
Well, growing up, I wanted to be a doctor. And my parents were like, no, card tricks, Eric, that's where the money is. So, actually, I had a magician at SeaWorld when I was about 7 years old, stuffed 2 little sponge rabbits in my hand. They're like, what happens when rabbits get in a dark place? And I was like, I'm 7, no idea. And they're like, they multiply. And when I opened, there's like 1,000 in my hand. Oh. And like, that was the moment where I was like, this is it.
Power.
I need to know how that happened and how everything happened.
Wow.
So,
well,
I was hooked ever since.
I'm sure that you want to learn more about Eric, so you can find info on our website at rivercitylivetv.com. Just click on the As Seen on RCL tab and stick around. Much more to come when we come back.
Wait, we'll be right back.
Food Network star Chef Curtis Stone is back in the Winn-Dixie kitchen whipping up a meal for 4, all for under $10. Get ready to dig in. Plus, we're getting sticky and showing you how they make honey right here in Jacksonville. And we've got more to come with comedian Drew Lynch. Stick around. Friday Fun Day here on River City Live continues right after this.
Oh.
I'm telling you, I haven't been moved by an act like this up until this moment. And because of you, and because of this moment, I want to do something very special. Something I haven't had a chance to do, and I'd like to do this.
And that right there, that is a moment that was life-changing for comedian Drew Lynch on America's Got Talent last season. Howie Mandel hitting that golden buzzer to put him through the semifinals immediately, right into that talent competition at the very end.
And Drew went on to become the 2nd place finisher and is now touring the country with his comedy acts.
And we're so excited to have Drew with us here today for the entire hour. And to answer your question from earlier, there's no pay.
Okay.
No pay.
You just get the joy of hanging out with us.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, good night.
Drew, what does it mean when the golden buzzer gets hit, and how often does that ever happen?
Well, what it meant for me was that I released my tear ducts, and I guess what it means is that if like a judge on the show hits the golden buzzer, you get to advance to just the live shows. So you're essentially saved for a few rounds, and it was kind of a special moment just because Howie Mandel, who did that for me last year, he's a comedian and he comes from a place of overcoming adversity in his own comedy and using that as sort of a way of coping. So it meant a lot more than just this hugely known person validating me. It just felt like he understood. So
now, for people who don't know your backstory, you talk about overcoming adversity and coping. Just give a little brief synopsis of that.
Oof, brief? Basically, I never used to talk this way. A few years ago, I had a sports injury where I went to sleep on a concussion, which you're not supposed to do. Don't do that. And then I woke up and I had a stutter, and so I started to talk about it on stage, and then that was just I don't know. It kind of I don't know. I have a career, I guess, now. So
one of the things you said prior to that, though, you said that the guy you were before wouldn't probably be hanging out with the guy you are today.
Right. Yeah. I was a person who I wasn't exactly understanding of. I wasn't very understanding of other people's problems that they had. I didn't have a whole lot of compassion towards or empathy towards people who had their own issues. But I think sometimes the universe is very interesting. We'll say, you know, here's this issue you now have. So, you know, it definitely was a very humbling experience. Yeah.
Now, my real question is, since you got so cool with the judges, Mel B, Heidi, do you have their numbers on speed dial?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we hang out a lot. So, like so much do we hang out. I mean, they're really. I mean, their bra 30 time is just. It's whenever they're over at my place.
You'll be able to see Drew all this weekend performing at the Comedy Zone, and of course also right here for the rest of this hour. For tickets, head to rivercitylivetv.com and click on the As Seen on RCL box. But for 2 lucky people right now, we have a couple of pairs of tickets to give away.
Just be the 4th and 5th person to email I love Drew Lynch to RCL contest at WJXT.com to win a pair of tickets to tonight's 7:30 p.m. show.
And we have so much more fun ahead with Drew this hour, so stick around.
Coming up on River City Live.
The incredible Curtis Stone joins us next in the Winn-Dixie kitchen with a delectable and cheap recipe you don't want to miss. Plus, those eyes. I mean, come on. Stick around.
Jack's Federal Credit.
Today is the last day to enter to win the kitchen transformation that you know you deserve. So here it is. We are teaming up with the folks from Granite Transformations. Somebody is going to be winning that kitchen upgrade. The winner will get some new countertops, a sink, faucets, all courtesy of Granite Transformations. So to enter, just head to rivercitylivetv.com. Click on the first story you see right there. You'll find a link for the entry form and all of the contest rules. And we are asking you to tell us what you hate about your kitchen, and then we want you to send us a picture of that kitchen too. So get one ready to upload when you enter, and good luck.
It's now time to dish in the Winn-Dixie kitchen. We'd like to welcome back Curtis Stone. Welcome back to River City Live.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
You know, it's always a pleasure when you're on, and we just wanted to have you give another overview of your Cooking with Curtis recipes. What exactly is it?
Well, look, both Winn-Dixie and I have this appetite to really try and help people cook delicious, fresh, affordable meals. So we came up with this idea of feeding your family of 4 people for $10 or less.
It's amazing.
So this is another one of those, and because the weather's so miserable here in Jacksonville, I mean, come on.
Yeah, I mean, snow days and fog.
It's always beautiful. You guys are so lucky. So we're outdoors, and we're going to make spaghetti with meat sauce. Even though we're outside,
Delicious.
You can still do it on the grill.
And we're going to do it for $10 for a family of 4?
$10 for a family of 4. So I've got ground beef over here, and you see how much I've browned that off. So, and this will just go, this will happen. You can do it on your grill. You can do it inside, of course. What I'm going to add to that is just a little tomato paste or tomato puree, depending on where you're from. Right? You throw that in there, and then you're going to sort of just smooth that in. And there's some garlic over there that I chopped. If you wouldn't mind throwing that in for me.
Oh, yes. How much do you want?
Yeah, like that whole handful.
Like that whole handful?
You have the right amount right now.
Okay,
it's loaded,
we're talking about some garlic, and I'm tossing that on in there. Yes.
Throw it on in. So lots of garlic.
Thank you.
Nice. And then, of course, to the end of summer or the middle of summer, it's such beautiful weather. Tomatoes are so good this time of year. So
they're pretty.
I want to show you, instead of buying tin tomatoes, you can literally do this yourself, where you just pick it up. Let me show you this little trick. You just go ahead and grate that tomato all the way down to the skin. Okay, now you're going to throw the skin away, but make sure you get all the flesh off there. So you get this beautiful tomato pulp that you're actually creating yourself, which is beautiful and fresh, and when it's at the peak of its season, it's a really good price. So that's why we can squeeze it into the recipes for less than $10 for a family of 4.
Yeah, that's a really good pointer. I like that. And Winn-Dixie obviously have amazing produce, so you get everything you need.
That's another thing, though, Curtis, I wanted to point out that we are finding is that you're selecting the ingredients and the recipes based on what is in season, so we can get it fresh and still get in under $10.
And a few things happen. When you buy seasonal, what you usually do is buy local, right? Because
that's right.
It's grown locally, it's grown seasonally, so when it's summertime, tomatoes are great. That means that it's more abundant, so you get it at a better price. And you're also helping out your local farmers, which means you're helping out your local community, which is awesome.
Absolutely.
So we're doing that with Winn-Dixie. You know, we've been talking about it a lot recently, how we're, whenever possible, we're sourcing all of our fruit and vegetables. All our produce comes from local farmers, which is awesome.
and that's looking awesome. If we're going to throw the word awesome
right?
around, let's use it there.
Okay, so garlic, tomatoes. I threw in some chili pepper. You don't have to. It's an optional thing, but I love it. I put a little bit of salt. Okay, and then in there goes your tomato puree that you made. The thing I love about this recipe is how fast it is. You can literally get home and, you know, who would have thought you make spaghetti and meat sauce outside on the grill, but you actually can, you know?
Yeah.
In just a few minutes. So, and my rule of thumb is when you do a spaghetti dish, you've got to be able to do the sauce in the time it took to cook the spaghetti. Right?
Right, because so many people will say, oh, my spaghetti sauce, but I cook it for days. But this, I'm imagining...
No, you don't have to.
Well, also, we're talking about feeding a family of 4. You don't have days to cook spaghetti sauce.
Not typically. Right. Not typically.
So the spaghetti's almost there. The sauce, all you need to do really, once you get that beautiful fresh tomato in there, is just to reduce a little of the liquid out. So that's going to intensify the flavor only to just a tiny bit, right? Because you still want it to be sort of nice and juicy. So I'm going to give that one more shake and then literally start picking up that spaghetti and taking it straight across into our beautiful meat sauce.
That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look cool?
And I like how he did it on the grill. How cool is
that?
that?
Yeah, that is...
Well, you can do it outside. Of course, you can do it inside. The thing about this, you know, like, okay, I get it. Right now we're using fresh tomatoes, and it's a perfect summer dish. But in wintertime, if you wanted to do the same recipe and use a tin of tomatoes, you can do that too. So, and talking of the recipe, if you want to pick one up, you just go into Winn-Dixie. We have the little recipe cards there. In fact, in a little booklet with a bunch of them. And you can feed your family for less than $10 too.
Amazing. And at Winn-Dixie.com, you can find out more. And as Curtis said, you can go pick up that little that booklet anytime you visit Winn-Dixie and find out what the ingredients for the month are, the hero ingredients, and find out about cooking with Curtis. And then, of course, for this particular recipe, visit us at RiverCityLiveTV.com and just click on the tab for recipes. Oh my goodness, here it comes.
So that is done. I mean, if you wanted to put it in, I mean, I take it straight to the table in this big cast iron skillet. But if you wanted to serve it in a serving dish, you just go ahead, get all of that in there like that. And, you know, again, optional if you want. You want to add a little cheese, you can grate a little cheese. I like to just tear a little of that fresh basil up over the top and give you this beautiful sort of herbaceous freshness and just finish it with just a tiny bit of salt.
Can I interest you in a fork?
Bon appetit, of course.
All right. Thank you.
Now,
looks wonderful.
We're going to do the Lady and the Tramp thing, so you might not want to stop there.
You get out of the way. Yeah, exactly. You get out of the way.
I know my place.
Have a taste, have a taste. It's really simple to make, but the flavor is really something else.
Amazing.
Which is what's so cool. Go on, you can come back.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can come back.
Did I miss anything?
All right. Thank you so much, Curtis. We'll be back.
Next on River City Live.
We're coming right back with more great fun and magic from the Great Foodini Festival happening this week in Jacksonville. But first, here's a look at what's coming up on the news at noon.
Good morning, I'm Bruce Hamilton.
Now, celebrating all things cool in Jacksonville, a local show with a spotlight on the 904, with hosts Eden Kendall and Mark Payton, featuring amazing stories from every neighborhood with Elizabeth Campbell and Rance Adams. From the Jacks Federal Credit Union studio at Unity Plaza, this is River City Live.
Welcome back. The Great Foodini Festival is tomorrow at Hemming Park, and we have one of the performers from the event. Welcome Michael Krosniak to the show. And the Great Foodini Festival, that's a new one on me. Is this a new event?
This is a brand new event from Hemming Park. What we decided to do was get a whole bunch of magic together, a whole bunch of food together, and just bring it like this. That's it. Not to mention, it is also a fundraiser for Hemming Park. So every dollar that you give a magician or that you give a food truck or anybody, a portion of that money goes to Hemming Park as a fundraiser.
Wow, that's a great deal. So are we getting a little sample, not from the food trucks, but from you?
Yeah, I got something here.
Okay, because we've already been amazed once, but I have a good feeling about this.
All right, take a look. All right, does this look like a thoroughly shuffled deck of cards to you guys?
Sure.
Yeah,
absolutely. It's all over the place.
Drew, anytime you're ready, I'm going to go through the deck just like this. You just tell me when to stop, okay? Are you ready?
He's the guinea pig again.
Preferably somewhere in there. Let's try that again.
So, stop.
Right there? Okay, all right, that's your card. But if it's the ace of hearts, we won't use it, okay?
Okay. But it's that. It's the ace. It's the ace.
Okay.
That might have just been a fluke. Look, I don't use doubles. I'm not that kind of a magician. I'm a different magician. Here, we'll try that one more time. All right, you ready? Anytime you're ready.
Stop.
Right there?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
All right, so there's the card again. Again, if it's the ace of hearts, we won't use it.
Oh, you are creepy. And then I mean that.
Here, hold.
I mean that in the nicest way.
Here, I don't know. Here,
if it's the ace of hearts again, I swear to God.
I promise this is a different one. I promise this is a different one. Whenever you're ready, tell me
I
when to
need
stop.
to see this.
Whenever you're ready.
Stop.
Right there. Okay, so there's your card. Okay,
Oh,
look
no.
at it.
Oh, okay.
I'm scared.
Memorize it. Okay, put it anywhere you want in the deck. You can take the deck out of my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, give it a little mix. All right, I'm going to tell you what that card was merely by your facial expressions alone. Okay, because contrary to popular belief, magicians don't actually read minds. We read faces, okay?
Oh, okay.
Ready to take a look? It was either a red card or a black card. You can laugh at that if you want.
That was funny.
That's up to you. All right, let's see here. It was either a number card or a face card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's again another funny joke.
Believe it or not, that actually helped me. It let me know that it was a red number card. We're getting serious now.
Was it?
Yeah,
Red number card. He knows. He knows.
Oh, he
Do you
knows.
know? Did you see it? All right, take a look. All right, so if it's a red card, it's either a heart. It's either a heart or a diamond. Heart or a diamond. It was a heart. Thank you.
Whoa! What am I doing? My pores are failing me.
Listen, I had to become a magician to figure out how I do this, okay? No joke, okay? All right, look at me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, 8, 7, 6. I got a reaction on the 10 and the 8. 10 and the 8. 10.
Don't give it away.
10. It was the 8 of hearts.
Think about baseball.
Yes.
Wait, what, really?
It was
Oh
the
my
8 of hearts.
gosh.
Yeah.
It was the 8 of hearts.
Yeah.
Usually people
my
clap
gosh.
at this point, but you don't have to. Okay.
That was
Wow.
amazing.
Do you
Amazing.
teach people how to do that?
I absolutely teach people. I teach a class today from 4 to 5 p.m. Absolutely free. I'm going to teach you how to use magical objects like sponge balls, hot rods, and other magical things that magicians use.
So, I mean, most magicians, from what I understand, don't want to give away tricks, but you, what?
Why do I do it? A lot of people ask me
Yeah, I
that.
do want to know why you would do that.
Well, I want to spread the art. Just like Eric Casey was talking about earlier on the show, I got into magic at a young age. I was 7 years old. My story is that I saw David Copperfield vanish the Statue of Liberty. So that's what got me. I wanted to learn how to do it. And then when I found out how much it cost, I was like, you can keep it.
Yeah, those big tricks.
So, yeah.
Wow, well, that's amazing. So folks can come and see more of this at Hemming.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've got 7 different magicians. They all do different things. You're
And
not going to see the
all
same.
local. All local
they're
folks.
all local magicians. That's my favorite part, primarily because we couldn't afford Copperfield or
Wow.
Angel
Yeah,
or-
well, that's okay.
Y'all are just
So,
great.
If you would like some more information on the Great Foodini, just visit our website at rivercitylivetv.com and click on the As Seen on RCL tab. Rants?
We're all about supporting the locals here on River City Live, and keeping with that theme, we've heard about the benefits of eating local honey. And so it helps with your allergies and other things, but there's no pure scientific evidence to prove that, but there's no denying it sure is tasty. And of course, I had to find out about it myself. A few weeks ago, I spent some time with Lisa Broward, bonding with her beehives over in Springfield. Recently, I rolled up to her Karma Acres farm to check out how honey is extracted from the comb.
Welcome to Karma Acres Farm, and we're glad to have you back today. This is the happy day for the beekeeper's life. We've kept bees all year, all summer, and now we're getting ready to extract honey, which is the most exciting thing we can do as beekeepers.
While a bee suit isn't required for this part of the process, it's still sweat-inducing work. Trust.
One thing about extracting honey, you always have to do it on a hot day. It seems like everything you do in beekeeping is when it's hot. We harvest honey usually in July or the end of June, 1st of July, and it's hot then. And for honey to flow, you have to have a warm room. You can't do this in air conditioning because honey won't flow from the comb into your extractor. This is a frame of capped honey. The bees collect nectar, and then they make wax coverings or cappings over each of the cells. These are the cells at the bottom, but this is a completely capped frame. And in order to extract the honey, you have to break those cappings down.
Now, one could extract using the old school method, but depending on the number of combs, it could take days. With new technology,
This is a 6-frame extractor for 6 medium frames. It takes about 15 minutes to do 6 frames. We're ready now to turn on the extractor. It might get a little loud, but so you turn it on and you don't start out kind of slow. And centrifugal force forces the honey to the outside where it flows down and into the bucket eventually.
reminiscent of my youth drinking water from a garden hose, I'm trying honey straight from the tap.
Callahan honey.
Better than store-bought, that's for sure. After the honey has been extracted, cleanup is left to Mother Nature.
But yeah, this is how it should look when you're done. It's still wet, but it's all the honey has been extracted. But what you do is you put this outside and the bees will clean it. They clean it down to the dry wax.
Lisa shares how beekeeping and honey extraction is a communal affair.
For a lot of people, it'll help you. The beekeeping community is a very tight-knit bunch, and we help each other because we always like to say, I don't view people that keep bees as competition because it's such a difficult endeavor that we really need each other and we really have to help each other just for survival as a beekeeper. Most counties have beekeeper associations. Jacksonville has the Jacksonville Beekeepers Association. Nassau County has the Nassau County Beekeepers Club. And St. Johns County has a group, Clay County has a group, so there's usually one near you that you can join, and the folks that are there are always happy to help you. You'll learn a tremendous amount from them, and you'll have a lot of camaraderie and a lot of fun at the same time. So.
The reward of fresh honey, homemade biscuits, and lemonade make the process all worthwhile. I'm Rance Adams, feeling the bee buzz for River City Live.
A fun field trip.
Oh, yeah, it was so good.
Was it good?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
you tell the difference between that and store-bought?
Oh, yeah, and so what was also interesting is while I was there, I learned that natural honey takes on the flavor of whatever region it's found and created. So she brought out something from Croatia, and it tasted like lavender and rosemary, and it was, you just, mind blown. Yeah, I said it.
As
I
usual.
did. Yeah. So Karma Acres Farm spreads their honey all over, so you can find it at many of the local farmers markets and fairs.
And you can also find them online if you would like to order and have it shipped directly to you. So visit rivercitylivetv.com. Click on the As Seen on RCL tab to find out more. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let us celebrate it.
Welcome back. Okay, you know we love our games, especially when somebody drops by, and today we have comedian Drew Lynch with us. So we've been waiting a while to play this one. This is something that we've seen a lot of YouTube videos about, and we went ahead and we got a hold of these little mouthpieces. Now it's actually Hasbro is coming out with an actual game that you can buy called Speak Out, and you can get these, but we went out of our way to get these before that even started. So the way it works, it's much like the password game where one person has to guess what the other is saying. So Liz and Rance are on a team, Drew and I are on a team. And Rance, why don't you kick it off by
Have you
picking
ever
a
seen that
phrase.
movie Hellraiser?
I don't know what you're saying. So can you pick one, and then
All right, so
Elizabeth,
I'm guessing what
you
Rance
have to
is
guess.
saying. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
So we can see it, and then we'll let everyone play along at home at first, and then we'll flash it.
ready?
Okay. Okay.
All right. Ring my brother a hiccup.
Your mother has the hiccups.
Ring my mother a hiccup.
Bring my mother a pickle.
You got it. Isn't that what it was?
Bring my brother.
Bring my
Very close. Oh my
okay. Okay.
All right, Drew, you're up.
Time to
Do I really need this? Okay.
And go ahead and choose one of these. Okay. Oh no.
Nani and Daily.
Nani and Daily. Night and day. You're a loose.
Mommy and Baby Blue.
I would have never got that. Oh, I knew that one. Okay, so Elizabeth, you're up. All right.
How do I do it?
Okay.
There.
Right there.
There you go. One more. There you go.
All right. She still looks pretty. That's so annoying.
I know, right?
Okay. Okay. I want a pretty pink
I want a pretty pink
Power Ranger.
Power Ranger. Oh, yes.
Good
1
job.
point. 1 point.
Oh. Okay. I see what I got here. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh.
I'm gonna use that for the
okay.
dentist next
All right.
time.
Hurley boys.
Hurley.
Hurley. Hurley baby boys.
Never would have got that.
Why would anyone even be saying that?
All right.
Okay, let's.
I wish they were friends.
All right, so everybody gets it. All right, so, you guys are not. Our lunchbox is filled with all of these.
Your white socks
are filled
with broccoli.
You're getting close. Our lunchbox.
Your lunchbox
is filled with all of these.
With
follow.
All of these. What's my story today?
Honeybees.
Getting close.
Bumblebees? Your lunchbox is filled with bumblebees.
Yes.
Okay.
This is not a cute game.
I wish these were all things that actually happened.
What a great day.
First date.
Yeah.
No way.
Okay. All right, how about this? We'll be right back after we wipe our drool.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
We're rocking the 904. Coming up next.
We'll introduce you to a stray dog who's claiming hearts all over the First Coast. His heartbreaking story next.
5.
And now the miraculous story of a dog that is believed to have been attacked by an alligator?
That's right. That's what doctors at the St. Francis Animal Hospital think, Eden. And his name is Shelton, and he is just amazing. They expect him to make a full recovery thanks to the help of Pit Sisters and this animal hospital. Now, I want you to meet him and the team that is going to help give him that full recovery, but I do also want to warn you, seeing some of his wounds are a little bit heartbreaking.
One of my volunteers happened to be at the Bradford County Animal Shelter out in Stark dropping off supplies and saw this guy and sent me pictures of him. He was in very bad shape.
When Shelton was found about a week and a half ago, he was malnourished and worst of all, had awful wounds covering his body.
Based on some of the bacterial population that I cultured from his wound and the way that the wounds looked and the way that they had presented when we saw him and then, in the little time that followed that, I think it is possible that he was injured by an alligator.
Jen Dean with Pit Sisters says if anyone could give Shelton a chance at a happy, healthy life, it was St. Francis Animal Hospital.
We felt like he'd have the best shot with the hyperbaric chamber and some of the other therapies that St. Francis offers.
This is the hyperbaric oxygen chamber. St. Francis is the only animal hospital in Jacksonville to have this revolutionary piece of medical equipment. Dr. Susan Shelton with St. Francis Animal Hospital talks about why it's so remarkable in helping dogs like Shelton.
The hyperbaric oxygen chamber is able to deliver 100% oxygen under pressure. And so what it's able to do is to deliver oxygen to areas where there's been a compromise or a loss of blood supply, an overwhelming infection, overwhelming swelling. And so we see that a lot. We see it in a lot of different disease and injury states.
Since arriving here, Shelton has been receiving the pain-free oxygen therapy and is taking it like a champ. Dr. Shelton says he's also on antibiotics and is on the road to a quick recovery.
And when you first see these sorts of things, sometimes they're kind of shocking. But the truth is now we've seen and treated numerous wounds of this magnitude and of this severity. And while we know at first they look hideous, we know that in a fairly short amount of time that the hyperbaric oxygen chamber can help turn that around and basically give them a shot at life that they might not have otherwise had, and do it a whole lot sooner than they would have gotten it without the hyperbaric oxygen.
Pitt Sisters is handling the cost of Shelton's treatment, partnering with St. Francis, who is providing it. The Animal Hospital is a nonprofit organization that provides affordable veterinary care to pets in the Jacksonville area.
You can bring your pets here for veterinary services because largely we are supported by the service fees that we get to do veterinary medicine. And then the other way is if you don't have a pet or you have another vet, that's fine. You can still donate to us, and you can look on our website for information on how to do that.
Pitt Sisters also relies on donations to provide treatment to homeless dogs in need to help find them forever homes.
We're in partnership with St. Francis. We're paying his vet bills here, so people can donate to St. Francis and reference Shelton, that's his name, or they can donate directly to us on our website, pittsisters.org.
Shelton's wounds may still be hard to look at, but he is happy as can be, and one day soon will be completely healed.
His outlook is 100% awesome and wonderful, and he's gonna have a little scar, but he's got enough fur that, you might not ever even see it, and so, battle scars are okay. There's always a story behind those, and he'll keep some of those stories to himself. We won't ever know, but we can speculate and maybe even, kind of enjoy telling some of those tales, but he's gonna do just fine.
And if you find Shelton as cute as I do, he will soon be looking for a forever home.
We're hoping to get him in a foster home within the next week or two, and then get him adopted within a few months time frame once he's a little bit more stable and we're able to get the wounds under control more and get the heartworm treatment done.
I'm Elizabeth Campbell for River City Live.
I don't know. He looks pretty comfortable with you, Elizabeth.
I don't know if I can talk my husband into it. And I want to mention I've worked several times with both Pitt Sisters as well as St. Francis Animal Hospital. They are both amazing organizations, so Shelton is in great care. And for anyone who is interested in learning more about them, what they do, or of course if you want to donate, we have provided their websites on our website, rivercitylivetv.com. Just click on the As Seen On tab.
He's so cute. All right, more to come. Stick around.
Visit the all-new Beach.
If you're just tuning in right now to catch the news, there is something you need to know. One is that Drew Lynch, comedian who's performing at the Comedy Zone, has been filling in for Mark today. Also, you may want to know that we are here at Channel 4, but we'll be back at Unity Plaza on Monday. And also, we've been playing a game called Speak Out. And so, since we have 2 winners of Comedy Zone tickets for tonight, we're going to use the Speak Out. We're going to say who the winners are, and you're just going to have to figure out if it's you.
How do you win it? Drew, this is great for looking at the ladies, right?
So this is a Speak Out. Your family is here.
Yeah.
Your family is here.
She is saying my family is here. I got that. This is my beautiful family, my mom and my 2 nieces, Taylor and Georgia. So thanks for being here, guys. I love you.
Yeah. And you didn't even have to wear the mouth thing. So Drew actually asked if he could keep his, and we said you actually have to. Will you show it on stage tonight for us?
Yeah,
that would be great.
I'm gonna keep it in.
We'll see you next week.
All right, have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe.